Welcome or welcome back to Practical Notions Tarot. My name is Jess, your most humble host, and I'm back. I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today's reading for hashtag Monday is, how is your new boss receiving you? I know there's a lot of shakeup. I feel it in the cosmos that a lot of us are moving into new positions, or we're thinking about moving into new positions if you haven't. But yeah, I want to tap that energy to see how you are being received. That would be very interesting for me too as well, because I'm doing a little move around too, little musical chairs. So here we go. I have pile 1, the cookbook, pile 2, the Aquarius sign, and pile 3, the elephants. I'll give you a moment to choose your pile by your intuitive nudges, and I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please for your protection, cover your ears for your safety. Here we go. And I also want to thank all of the newcomers to the channel. I really appreciate you all. I do. Thank you for being here. I love to serve you, and I'm so glad that you return week after week after week. All right, so I'm gonna burn the, come on now, Palo Santo. Come on, we have an interesting relationship, I think. I don't know. I think it's just this company. I'm not for sure, but we're gonna clear the energy in the room from all evil eye negativity. Yes, we are. All right. All right, and so I'm gonna put this to the side so we can get started on this hashtag Tarot Monday. Yes, we are. The cookbook. Okay, for the cookbook, I'm getting that I feel like how your boss is receiving you, the new boss, if that's where you're moving, or a new manager or someone new in your environment that's actually responsible for leadership over you, or you're being a leader over someone else. Just a new position. Let's say that, a new position. Yeah, I really feel like how they're receiving you is that you're very popular and you have a great memory bank. I really feel like you're very cultural, knowledgeable of many cultures. So you do well leading people. This is what I'm saying. This is how they're receiving you. That you're very knowledgeable of the people that you're working around and working with. That includes the people that they are serving. Yeah, their customer base, their clientele. You're very knowledgeable about many cultures. Yeah, so let's flip everything over. And they appreciate that, you know? They want to retain who they have. Let me make sure everything is lined up in the screen, because sometimes I don't get in the screen. Oh, the way? All right, okay. So yeah, networker. First card up, networker. Networking can help your money grow. Marketer, public relations, brand manager, or any career in networking. How they are receiving it is that you definitely know how to pull in their customer. You know how to retain their customer base. This is how they are receiving you. That you are so great at your job that you're actually growing their clientele, their client base, and you work well with your teammates. It's followed by love life. Your love life is somehow causing you to get sidetracked or off balance. You can have it all. Seek a better balance between your work life and your love life. Take time to make yourself a priority and realize that you don't have to sacrifice your success to have love. Yeah, word of caution. Let me just say that. No work romance. The way they are receiving you now is that you're very professional. You don't want to taint that with a work romance. So no fishing in the dock where you make your bread. I don't know. What's the saying for that? You don't fish in the same pond where you, I don't know. But anyways, how they are receiving you is very upright, very professional. You do not want to ruin that with having work romances. So yeah, just be aware of that. Yeah. And it's followed by no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Yes, remember how powerful you are. You're very popular. This reminds me of Aquarius energy too, the 11th house. You're very popular. So you definitely don't want to ruin that with work romance. And if you have something going on at home, I really feel like that your company will accommodate you. I really feel like you will have a flexible work schedule because you actually produce. This is how they're receiving you. They want to help accommodate you because you actually produce. And it says, you may be afraid out of habit, not out of reason, feeling intimidated but without need. Remember how many reasons you have to feel confident. Go forward with courage. You are more powerful than you are feeling. Others cannot harm you and you are so strong. So yeah, even if someone does catch your eye, because I'm really feeling like this pile, you probably attract a lot of workplace love, to be honest. Don't be afraid. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining. It is what it is, but just be mindful that to keep it professional. Yeah, this is how your workplace is receiving you, your new boss, your new position. This is how you are being received. That you do attract a lot of admirers with the networking. People are just attracted to winners. Don't worry, you got it. You're fine. And it's followed by candle. Ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money. Management, high rank, visibility, athletic. You're very visible in this company. Everyone knows your name. Just remember that. And also remember that, yeah, keep it professional. Keep it professional, if I can speak. Destiny, like the river flows into the sea, some things are just meant to be. Allow yourself to be guided. Yeah, even though you have a lot of eyes on you, a lot of helpful support, always remember that you're still learning. Learn as you go. You don't know everything under the sun, so always be mindful that you can always add to your cookbook. Yeah, always add to your cookbook, because you never know, you may run into someone that may need that advice or whatever you have to offer. And it says leadership, take charge of the situation. Exactly. Redirecting people with ill intent or maybe misguided intent will do wonders for you. Always keep a strong line of communication, interpersonal communication. Work on that. If you could take classes, that would be fine. That would be good. And also clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Don't worry, because I really feel like this pile, I think they have a lot on their mind all the time. And Spirit doesn't want you to worry about a lot of things. You know, you got this. Yeah, it's always so scary though when you have the attention of a lot of people. They may not understand that there's certain things you can't do. You can't fraternize the way some like regular employees would, but it's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Hidden the tarot. Okay, these two. Seven of Wands, pushing through, holding your own, defending yourself. Yeah, instead of you having to, like, I don't know, you don't have to be aggressive when you defend yourself or trying to put up walls. Just be mindful to be professional, and always remind that person, redirecting them with their skill set. Like, I liked how you talked to Miss Jones today. That was great. Do you know of any other clients that could use this kind of information, or something like that? Because I really feel like you have a lot of people in your workspace that are very attracted to you, pile one, the cookbook, and they may mistake your kindness for weakness. But Spirit is saying, go ahead and push through, hold your own, and defend yourself in an appropriate, professional way. It is followed by Four of Swords. Step on it, frustration, take a time out. And it's always good to walk away. If you don't really know what to say or do, always just put a pause on it and just say, hey, I'll be right back. Give me a moment, Yeah, so I'm really feeling like for this pile that how you are being received, you could be kind of received as a hothead a little bit. You could be received as a hothead. You may pop off because of some things that may go through your mind. This is how you're being received. I don't want to be negative or anything like that. I want this to be a happy read all the way through. But yeah, you could be received as that, as someone with a hot head, but just be mindful of how you are being viewed. And this is why we're here at this reading. How are you being received? You have a lot of admirers, and you can use that to your advantage. You can. You are high ranking. All right, and what else, Spirit? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. On a roll, new cycles, turning point. I really feel like you can turn any of this, all of this weakness about hotheads and maybe unprofessional contact with the staffing. You can turn all of this around by the way you communicate. Your interpersonal communication will get you far. You're a networker, a star networker, and this is how you're being received at work by your new boss or new person of your new position. Whoever is leading your new position. Ooh, I almost knocked my lamp over. Whoever's leading your new position, they receive you very well. You have nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. But because they said, the spirit guide said, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Don't worry about being perfect. I almost feel a Virgo vibe here too. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just know that you're highly visible. This is how you're being received. You're highly visible. So you want to make a really good impression. Yeah. Okay. How are you being received in the office? But you are on a roll. You can get anything you want. Flexible schedules, flexible anything and everything. You're being received at work in your new role. How are you being received in your new role? Like these two. See, didn't I tell you? OMG. Okay. Secret admirer. Unaware of admirer's feelings, fear of rejection, someone secretly watching you. Yeah, you're highly visible in this position. You are. Sacred emerald, divine love, receiving abundance, heart chakra activation. So many they're enthralled with you. They admire you so much for your leadership capabilities. This is how you're being received. And yeah, there are some people that have naughty thoughts about you. The battlefield, fighting, arguments, disagreements, not on the same page. Yeah, and this could cause a lot of conflict. That's what I'm saying. Don't fish where you dock, or where, I don't know the correct saying for that. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Why I keep saying I don't know. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Don't dock where you fish. I don't know. Let me look it up. It's a saying about don't love where you work. But let me look it up, so I want to get it right. I want to get it right. Let's see. Don't date where you work. Idioms. I think it's called idioms. Let's see. Don't. Oh, okay. We don't want to say that word. We want to say appropriate. It says right here. Don't shit where I eat, to say. Don't date coworkers. I know. But I know there's other ones that are like more appropriate. Fraternization. Yeah, just be careful of fraternization. That's really the word for it. Just be careful, because you have a lot of secret admirers, pile one, and they would love more than to get close to you. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, they would like nothing more than to get close to you and smell you and just be near you. Yeah, this is the energy that I'm feeling for you, for how you are being received in your new position by your new boss, by your co-workers, you know. Yeah, this is how you're being received. And what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, look at this again. Clover, luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, short-lived. Yeah, there's a lot of people in your workplace that want to get close to you. This is how you're being received. You're a hot mama or a hot daddy. They want to get a piece. So yeah, just be careful of fraternization. Highly visible. What else, Spirit? Wow, this pile is funny. Okay, magnifying glass, get more info, clarity, very important details, do research, documents, examine the fine print, larger than life. Yeah, you're being watched heavily. So just be careful in this new position. And I'm even almost feeling if you're in an older position too, just be careful. Mountain, obstacle, problem, distance, solitude, pride, block, cold, indifferent, barrier, interruption, delay, stubborn. Yeah, you do have a lot of stubborn people that don't understand that. They may be low vibrational, but I really feel like if you're here watching this, that this tells me that you're high vibrational and you know how to conquer that low vibrational self. So I know you can work around this energy. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, we'll take the ones that actually flipped over. Yeah, and I really feel like that you may have a lot of women, even if you're a woman yourself, you have a lot of women that really admire you. They like your strength. They like how you get the job done. If you're a man, you got a lot of women admirers. If you're a woman, you got a lot of women admirers. Yeah, you're the person they want to get to know. Yeah. A lot of feminine energy that really admires you, and balance. And it says centered, meditate, integrate, opposing forces flow, feeling complete, awareness just right, equality, well-being. And when we say the same sex, I really feel like you do champion for those that are LGBTQ, you know, because we're still in Pride Month. You know, you champion for those people, and they really admire that. They're very grateful of your care when it comes to policies and just daily business implementation. Even if you're in sales, you really take good care of those people to make sure that, I don't even want to say it like that, those people, that sounds tacky, but you really take care to include everybody. Like the cookbook says, you're very cultured. This is how you're being received. So you know how to include everybody. It doesn't matter race, creed, background, gender, sex, it doesn't even matter. This is how you're being received. You love everyone and you want everybody to win. All right, so if this resonates with you, pile one, please like, comment, and subscribe. If this was entertaining to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please take care of yourself, because that is the only way you'll attract the most abundance in the life you desire. Yeah. You're welcome to follow me to pile 2 and 3. If not, I will see you in the next pickAcard reading. Thank you. Pile 2, here we are. I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please, for your protection, cover your ears for your safety. All right, and I'm going to ring the bell. What am I doing? I'm going to light the Palo Santo to clear the energy from pile 1. Here we go. You see me? I'm going to ring the bell. I just rang it. How are you being received by your new boss or in your new position with those around you? How are you being received? This is the topic of #Tarot Monday. I'm going to clear the energy out for pile 1. Thank you for allowing us to read for you, pile 1. I really appreciate it. Okay, and so I have the Aquarius sign, pile 2, and it shows me that I really feel like you're moving within the company here. This is how you're being received, that you're utilizing your already built up reputation, and it sounds like you don't burn bridges. This is what I'm feeling from this pile. You don't burn bridges, so you're allowed to cross run or cross move within the company for a better position. So this is what I'm feeling, that I'm dealing with a lot of people. I'm feeling the energy of a lot of people that are moving into better suited positions for you, for your lifestyle and what you have going on. And since we are going through a little bit of economy crunch, I really feel like a lot of us are doing this so we can actually make more money, for one, and so we can have more flexibility with our children, because you know the expense of childcare and all that good stuff. So I really feel like for this pile, you are actually utilizing your resources well. This is how you're being received. Okay, up first, I see next level. Yeah, it says taking your finances or business to the next level. Uncharted career demands constant evaluation and adjustment to succeed. I really feel like you've been in constant meditation about what you should do, because I really feel like you haven't been feeling all that great about your position that you were holding. Like, I feel like you were being locked out of resources, or like I was saying in one video maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, about how maybe you're underutilizing your PTO, or some things were scrapped because of that position. Maybe it was about the pay. It was something going on. So I really feel like you've been under self-examination of what you can do to better your situation. And I really feel like the higher ups, the people in your office, they're taking note of that you've been under a lot of stress lately. And so you've taken upon yourself to actually review your situation and actually take action. They see you as very proactive. And it's followed by self-exaltation. Elevating self-importance is manifesting in prideful attitudes towards others. Practice humility. Humility reminds you that success doesn't all come from what you have, but what you offer to others. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses, and be willing to learn from others to achieve more. Yeah, I do see that. And I really feel like if you were to stay in the same position, you would actually have this energy like lacking humility. But since you realized that it wasn't exactly the company that was bad, it's just the position that you were in, and so you made changes. So now I really feel like you become more humble, and even if you had to step down a little bit just to get that flexibility, you've done it. Yeah, so people in your office are really seeing this, especially your boss. And you have curiouser and curiouser, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Yeah, number 9. Yeah. And it says here, new and unfamiliar places and surroundings, a general lack of familiarity, a fascinating turn of events, growth amidst strange customs and people, changing as a person, new interests and talents are being discovered. Yeah, I really feel like since you were in this self-examination of where you should be going, the next level, that you have I know people around you, how they're receiving it, that's weird. Why would you make that change? This is a great position. This is a great job. This is great pay. Why would you do that? It's because you weren't growing. And so you had to take it upon yourself to do that. And you have the faith with the star Aquarius. Aquarius is the curious one of the zodiac. They don't follow the rules. They're rule breakers. They're the rebels of the zodiac. So they do what makes sense to them, not to what makes sense to other people. This is what I'm getting at. And this is how you're being received, that if something is not working for you, you make those changes. You're very proactive. Yes, and it's followed by award-winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, career advancement, professional work, fame. And this is what you're known for. This is what you're famous for, is that you don't sit and boil in the pot like the frog, if that makes any sense. It's an idiom where things are bad, but you're still sitting in the pot boiling. Don't even realize that you're boiling, but you're just smiling and keeping business as usual. You don't do that. You make changes as you need to. And it's followed by blocks. Making stepping stones out of stumbling blocks, turn the situation to your advantage. And this is why you're being received the way you are, because although something did not work out for you, you used those stumbling blocks as a stepping stone to another position. And it's followed by heart's desires. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. I really feel like I'm speaking to those that have platforms or business professionals that have their own side business, side hustle, 1099 gig workers, that you know how to balance several plates in the air to where you can take care of your family for one, but also keep it interesting. Because Aquarius energy likes to be, they're curious. They're curious. They like to discover, and you always keep it fascinating. And it says, make time to play, have fun, be free. Yeah, exactly. I really feel like although you may crank out numbers and stuff, you're very scientific in a way, but you still have that Leo access. So you can actually make time for a lot of things and still be able to get your work done. And that's a selling point for your employer too. They know that you don't mess around. You don't just sit on the clock doing anything, doing nothing. You actually make good use of yourself. And they have the faith that you always come through. They value your input. And what else, Spirit? Page of Wands, new position. Oh, didn't I tell you creative projects, breath of fresh air? They do receive you as a breath of fresh air because you come with new ideas. And like I said, if something is stale or not working for you, you're not afraid to switch positions. You're not afraid to ask for that new project or to even come up with a new project to give to the boss. Okay, Queen of Wands, go-getter, independent, a way shower. Yes, this is how you're being received, a go-getter, independent, and a way shower. You're being received that way. You don't just let things fester. You're not that frog boiling in the pot. Oh. 10 of Cups, family, business, happy home life, domestic security. You put your home first. You put your family first. And this is how you make your decisions. If it's not working for you, you don't sit back and let that be. Oh, and this one kept wanting to fall out too. 6 of Pentacles, helping hand, loan approved, bonus and raise. Definitely I really feel like for this pile that everywhere you go, you always find a way to make more money. When you get in the door, they want to give you a raise quickly as possible because they enjoy your work. They enjoy your ideas. They enjoy your input. I really feel like for this new position for you, pile 2, that it's going to be a blessing in disguise. It will definitely relieve some family stress, financial stress for one, and time, because you know, time is money. So if you're wasting time, if you're going with a set schedule and can't get out or whatever, then it wastes a lot of time that you could be doing something else. So I really feel like you're gonna be blessed in this position, this new position that you found or you moved to. And you'll be able to be creative too. I really feel like it would also help you with it, like for instance, 1099 independent working. Sometimes it's hard for us to get loans for capital, working capital, but I really feel like for this position, you'll be able to gain the loans that you need for the working capital with this position. If you move some things around, and I really feel like your company will work with you. They may have a thing where they loan you something like you can get a cash advance or something like that. You know, sometimes those not very they're not recommended because of the high interest rate, but you never know. You may be able to do it here and there. Some people don't even offer it. They really don't want to work with gig workers like that or independent contractors or whatever. You're just pretty much butt out of everything that has to do with getting working capital. But I really feel like with this position that you'll actually be able to do that. And what else, Spirit? I feel like with this pile, if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, sleepless nights, lack of sleep, breaking point, all consuming worries. I really feel like the worries that you have with this last position will be no more. Because I really feel like with the past position, this is how you were being received. Like you were just not getting enough sleep. Things just weren't working for you. But since you made that leap, things will start happening for you. And they saw the negative emotions in you: anger and resentment, frustration, annoyance, feeling wrong. Yeah, they've sensed that something was off. But since you moved to this new position, I really feel like things will turn out in your favor. And also this reminds me of people that see that you're advancing, and they may not like it either. They may be in secret competition with you, especially with this multicolored girl. I mean, it looks like you may have multiple people in secret competition with you, multiple people. Ooh, that's way too many. Okay, that's way too many. What do I see here? Something is sticking out to me over here. Okay, left out in the cold. Scarcity mindset, ready to give up, emotional, material loss. This is the people that are in your environment. They don't understand why you're making these changes. It kind of worries them because it almost makes them think like, it almost makes me feel like people are living their life through you. And that's not cool. It almost makes me feel like that way, how you're being received, like what you do affects them in some kind of way. I don't know why I feel that way, but that's the energy that I'm getting. So yeah, don't let those people make you feel some kind of way, pile 2. Because what you do is what you do. It's not any of their business. Yeah, but I do feel like you have secret competitors in your workspace. They're in the same company, so when you're moving within the company to another position, they're kind of looking like, why are you doing that, and why did you get that position? So yeah, this is the energy that I'm feeling. And what else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, I feel like this came up on the hashtag Tarot Wednesday. You have a lot of women in your space that are giving you this energy, this negative emotion, and left out in the cold. They don't understand how are you able to pull this off, or why are you even doing this? They don't understand your home circumstances, and you shouldn't tell them that. It's none of their business. You have a lot of looky-loos and nosy people around you. They want to know your every move, and not to congratulate you, really. They just want to know your every move. Okay. It says broom, remove unwanted stuff, purging and clean sweep, delete, total makeover, unavoidable cleanup, restoring harmony. Yeah, with you moving, this will restore your harmony. And I really feel like almost that you need, not almost, for real, you do need to do a cleanse, return back to sender, evil eye removal ritual, if you're into that, or just maybe a prayer, clean your space or whatever, because I really feel like you've had a lot of evil eye on you lately. And it says tree, grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality, roots, personal growth, past lives, evolving, connection to source. Source is taking care of you, so don't worry. The haters will hate, of course. That's what they do. That's what they're good at. But I really feel like you have a lot coming to you in this new position. So don't worry, because you're doing it not only for you, but for your whole lineage, the 10 of Cups. And it's followed by road, crossroads journey, multiple choice, travel, weigh the options, decide, free will, opportunity, independent road trip. You're very independent. Of course, Aquariuses are always very independent, and they always get the questions of why they're doing a lot of things, but it's none of anybody's business. Just keep doing you. And it's followed by child, beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender, new perspective boy. You've gained a lot of experience from the job that you've left, and it's going to help you in your new position. You're going to look at this from a student's position, and you're going to learn so much to where you can teach it to someone else. You'll be the star trainer. You'll get these accolades, the award, because you came in as a novice, but you will leave, or you will experience so much growth in this new position that you will be received well if you happen to go back to the position you were, or if you just happen to move on to another company. You will be received well. Yeah. So if this resonates, or if this was entertaining to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're welcome to review pile 1. If not, you can move with me to pile 3. I would love for you to take care of yourself, pile 2. Don't worry, keep your head up. I really feel like for this pile, I'm always getting someone that's always giving you the evil eye, or they just don't understand you. A lot of haters around you, pile 2, but keep your head up, because you are a pioneer. Aquarius is known to be the pioneer of the group. Very individualistic, if I can get my word out, individualistic, the rebel of the zodiac. So don't worry, you're doing this because this is what your spirit team, your spiritual guidance has told you to do. Don't worry about the haters, they are not important. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. Again, you're welcome to join me to pile 3 or review pile 1. If not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. Thank you. I don't know why I wasn't able to get my words out. That's crazy. More than usual. That's probably those haters, I'm telling you. All right, let's move on to pile 3. Pile 3, I'm going to ring the bell for my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So if you are sensitive to loud noises, please, 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 for your protection, cover your ears for your safety. Here we go. All right, I'm going to light my Palo Santo to clear the energy from pile 2. Eventually, I'll have some good news for y'all on pile 2, but it is good news. The fact that you're shining so brightly and the people are just hating all over the place, that tells me that you're onto something. Don't ever dim your light for the haters, please. Clear the energy out from pile 2. I actually ordered the incense holder, where it catches it. I saw it on Lady MC's Magdalene's Crafts, one of her lives or something. She was doing a live and she had one, and I was like, oh, I saw that on Amazon, so I'm gonna get me one. I don't know what her storefront, I didn't buy it from her storefront. I should have did that, because I like to support other readers, you know, especially the ones that have been very good to me and has given back to the community, really. So yeah, I'm gonna get one. It's coming, it's coming. All right, y'all, so y'all don't have to see all this dust and debris, you know. All right, so the elephant, you're very wise. This is how you're being received at work, your new position, by the boss, by the people around you. This is how you're being received. You're very wise. You have a good memory. Stable, strong leadership. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm excited already. I see a card I like. Oh, okay. Stability. You will be stable and very prosperous. Yeah, that's what the elephant represents. You're just prosperous, stable. Make stability a top priority and commit yourself to consistency. Because you're consistent, this is how you're received. Because you're consistent, you don't change your mind easily. I'm not saying you're stubborn, but you're consistent about your work. And this is how you're being received, that you're stable and prosperous. Divine timing. No blocks exist, just the timeline of your success is not only up to you. Let go and trust. Though things may be slow or frustrating or not make sense, divine timing assures you that the universe is placing people, things, lessons, and more into your life only when you are ready. Yeah, give yourself time. Give yourself time to step into this role. Don't think that you have to do so much immediately. This is how you're being received, that they understand that you're coming from maybe a different place in the company, or just from somewhere else, period. So they're going to give you time. Just trust the process. Don't think they should give you everything all at once, because they want you to be comfortable. They want you to get the feel of everything. And it says, all in the golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Yeah, let's see what that is. Okay, time to create an imaginative idea. Inspiration takes hold. Talent and ability. The muse touches down in your life. Get ready. They see that you have so much talent coming in the door or moving into this position. If you're already in this position, this is how you're being received, that you already have a lot of creative energy that you can give to this new position to liven it up, to actually grow the company. And it's followed by anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound. Water related, travel stable for now. So don't worry if you're not moving as fast as you would like, or as you would think you should be moving. You're fine. This is what Spirit is saying. You're stable for now. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. And the boss, you are moving up in the world. Seek a raise or position of authority. Be the boss you are. And I'm really feeling here that there are some people that still are up in the air about a position, but don't worry. If you're not able to get that position, keep trying, because I really feel like you will be very good in this position because you have that boss vibe. Oracle cards, you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Yeah, and I really feel like I'm speaking with people who have outside or side businesses in oracle readings, tarot readers, or those who visit tarot readers a lot. Utilize that because I really feel like that will calm your anxiety. I really feel like I'm feeling the energy of someone that's very that has a lot of anxiety. They're very anxious about a lot of things. So just calm your nerves. Go to your favorite or most trusted oracle card reader, tarot card reader, or those who read, because I really feel like there's a lot of people who read for themselves and others that follow me. Yeah. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. If you're feeling nervous about things, or if you feel like you're not really doing a good job, or if you can even do the job, talk to someone you trust. I know there's a lot of companies out here now that offer maybe 8 packages to a local therapist in their company, or a counselor of some sort with your state. So yeah. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Your family, if you don't want to talk to your family members about it, maybe you don't have the greatest family members that are supportive. They may be great at other things, but support, probably not so much. Talk to someone that you trust. Because everything is in divine timing. This is what Spirit is saying. So it may not run off your timetable, but you know. And I'm one of those ones that's very proactive. I have a Virgo moon, so yeah, I definitely want to know things because I'm proactive. I want to get stuff done. The Fool, blind faith, risk taker, adventure awaits. Yeah, you're starting something new. I have a strong feeling you're starting something new, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ooh, the Hierophant. Values and integrity, financial advisors, vocational training. This is what I'm saying. If you're feeling anxious, Pile 3, please talk to someone. There are many people who want to help you out of your issues, and your most trusted favorite tarot oracle card reader can help you too solidify, especially if you're have a lot of Virgo in your chart, or maybe even Aquarius. They can help settle your anxiety with a reading. They can actually point you to the things you should focus on, like a Celtic cross or something like that. You know, they can point you in the right direction of things you can focus on without being anxiety ridden in this position. Ace of Swords, to the point, brainstorming, intellectual stimulation. You need some intellectual stimulation. I really feel like maybe you can go to a museum or something, but really I'm telling you, if you're feeling somehow or feeling inadequate in some kind of way, please talk to someone. Yeah, this is how you're being received. You can do the job, you're capable, but I really feel like things are moving slow for you right now. So you're kind of wondering, like, did I do the right thing? Did I move the right position? You're the boss. Look, you're the boss. You're moving up in the world. Don't worry. Don't worry. especially for us old heads. I don't want to say that. I'm just gonna let you know now. I'm 42. Yes, I am. I'm in my 40s. I'll be 43 in October. So yeah, I've had to move a lot around, a lot. Even within the same company, I've had to move a lot because I have children. They're older now, but I had to move around because I had children and I needed to be a mother. That's my number one job. So yeah, I really feel like I'm talking to those who have families or maybe you have taken in children or you're doing something, even your pets or your babies or fur babies. You know, you may have to move things around to accommodate. You just want to make sure you've done the right thing. You did. Don't worry, you've done the right thing. Let's use that anxiety energy to create, transmute that energy. This is what Spirit is saying. Photographs, memories, nostalgia, the past returns, going back to something. Yeah, I really feel like for you all, it's like pile, was it 2? I think it was 2. I really feel like, or maybe it was 1. I'm not sure. You're welcome to review it, but I really feel like in one of those piles that they returned to the same place. It wasn't like they were going to a whole different position. They were returning to, they were within the same company. They didn't burn a bridge or anything like that, but they moved to a different position within the company. And I really feel like for this pile too, I really feel like you're not actually going to a new job. I really feel like you're moving to a different department. So yeah, it's like it's familiar but not familiar. Did I say that too here? I feel like somebody said familiarity. But it's familiar to you, but not really. So yeah, take heart. If you need to talk it out, find someone you trust to talk it out, or take advantage of those perks at work. You have a very active mind. This is how you're being received at work. Pile 3, your mind is extremely active, which it works in your favor. Hand of fate, fated events, fated relationship, forces beyond your control. Yeah, the slow rate of this job, if the training is slow or if something is slow here, it's a hand of fate. Don't worry. If this position was given to you, it's your position. Don't worry. The battlefield, and this, I think this is in pile 2. Fighting, arguments, disagreements, not on the same page. Yeah, you do have a lot of looky-loos. I call them looky-loos, people who are busybodies looking at you and what you're doing. Don't worry about them either. Don't pay them no mind. Pay them no mind, because this position was fated for you. This move was fated for you. Man, it looks like boyfriend, fiance, spouse, interest, masculine energy. You have a masculine looking out for you. You do have a masculine looking out for you. So take heart. You're not in this alone. And that could even be a male spirit guide too. I'm gonna leave that down there. It fell. So we gonna keep moving. And what else, Spirit? Okay. This is in pile 2 as well. Crossroads, journey, multiple choices, travel, weigh the options, decide. Free will, opportunity, independent road trip. When it says road trip, I'm really feeling like if you can get a moment to go to the beach, if you live near a beach or a lake or something like that, it would be ideal to do it now. This is what Spirit is saying, because you need a moment to rest this brain right here. Ace of Swords, you need to rest your brain, because your mind is going like 1,001 miles an hour. So yeah, you definitely need a moment, because I really feel like you're restless because you want things to move faster. And I really feel like I'm dealing with a lot of Mercury led people, like Virgo and Gemini. Like you really need something to do to keep your mind from spilling over all over the place. Ship, going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, swift, travel overseas. Didn't I tell you? Take a road trip, even if it's for a weekend, for a few hours, just to rest your brain, because I really feel like you're being stuck in a wheel because you want things to move faster, but it's not happening right now. Don't worry. Nothing's is going on that you should be worried about. Double rainbow, divine intervention, ascension, perfect timing, serendipity, light codes, promises kept, duality, as above, so below. Especially for us divination practitioners, if I can get my words out. Definitely. You already know. I don't have to smack your fingers to tell you that as above, so below. Whatever you think of is going to become a reality. Cool your mind, get yourself centered, because you do not want to manifest negative energy, negative things to happen. So yeah, a road trip will be perfect for you at this time. As above, so below. Scythe. I hope I'm saying it right. Sudden unexpected accident, cut, release, harvest, liberate, shock, ripping off the band-aid, surprise, a reckoning. Yeah, do something that's out of your comfort zone. Do it right now. Go on a road trip. Maybe go to that little small town and eat biscuits in that diner that you were thinking about. Biscuits and gravy. I don't know. Cream of wheat. I don't know. Do something different, because these wheels of your mind, you don't want it to manifest negativity. This is what I'm saying. And what else, Spirit? Yeah, and you also have women on your side too. You do have women on your side. You have both genders, both sexes that are looking out for you in this position. You have people that want to see you do well, but you have to wait for divine timing. But take a break. If you need to talk to someone, take a break. Take a break. Child, beginnings, innocent, brand new creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender, new perspective girl. As you're taking this break, you are becoming as a child. You're doing that inner child work as you're taking this break, because when you do this, you actually come back brand new and you'll be received better than before. You have so many creative ideas, pile 3. Don't waste it on worry and stress. Please don't waste it that way. You want to manifest good things in your life. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and one more. Take a little road trip. Balance. Yep, this is how we're going to end it. Balance. Centered, meditate, integrate, opposing forces flow, feeling complete, awareness, just right, equality, well-being. Balance. This is what you need. You need work-life balance. This is what Spirit is saying. So please take a little trip. If you feel like things are moving slow at work, take a little trip, even if it's an hour away, to that special diner with the biscuits and gravy and the cream of wheat. You know, whatever, cream of wheat or grits or whatever. I live in Kansas, so yeah, you know, we got the country food going on here. So yeah, please take care of yourself. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. I almost lost my train of thought. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of yourself, because that is the only way you will attract the life that you want, build the life that you want. And yeah, pile 3, big hugs from over here from Jess. Big hugs, because I understand. I completely understand. I have a Virgo moon, so sometimes I be all up in my head like, what happened? Oh, I won't get it, or someone doesn't like me. Don't think like that. You have a lot of people. You have men and women liking you. They want to see you do well. Yeah, they do. And I do too. Spirit wants you to do well. Your ancestors, your whole lineage wants you to do well. So take care of yourself, all right? This concludes your #Tarot Monday. You are welcome to review pile 1 and 2. If not, I will see you in the next pick a card reading. Take care.